Hello, welcome back to another video. So EA have just released two Screamer SBCs. We've got Enter the Underworld for a Prime Electrum Players Pack and Davy Jones's Locker for a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So yeah, not too bad. These have both got sort of 2 days on them. So let's go and have a look, see what you need for this. So for Enter the Underworld, you need America de Cali players, Lincoln City players 1, players from the same nation is maximum 3, team overall rating 74 minimum. Okay, so not quite sure. Well, we're going to get the Lincoln ones. Are they in, which league are they in? Not in that one. Are they in this one? There was Lincoln City, right? Oh, okay, that's not good. Right, let's go and pick up a Lincoln City player quickly before they go up in price. Nope, didn't want to do that. Nope, didn't want to do that. No, didn't want to do that. Lincoln City. Oh, and then let's just go for 500. Okay, these have already gone up in price quite a lot already then. Let's take him. Okay. This doesn't look good. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. Yeah, this really doesn't look good. Obviously the player prices are going up already. I mean, how long has this been out? 3 minutes? Right, I'm going to go and try and get some of these players and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just built this squad. To be honest with you, it's not amazingly worth the money. These players, this one and the Lincoln City player, they're horrendously expensive. But yeah, not too hard to complete these SBCs. As I mean, if you've got these in the club, it's worth it. But if not, then maybe not worth it. So we'll trade this in for a premium Electrum Players Pack. So not too bad. And then I've also just gone and built this as well, just to save taking up too much time. So for this one you need Plymouth Argyle or Orlando Pirates players. Now luckily, for whatever reason, I had the goalkeeper and the centre-back, both from the same country obviously, both from the same team. So strong link in there, which is really nice. And then for the rest of the team I just went with the French League because I've got loads of low rated golds and you need really the goals. I mean, I know we put the 78 rated, I think, is that Debussy? Yeah, Debussy in there, and 78 rated Fajr in there. But yeah, I mean, overall, these SBCs shouldn't be that expensive. I mean, I don't know how much this guy's going for. So there's not many on the market, and they're sort of 8k, something like that. So yeah, not very worthwhile if you've got to go and buy these players. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So we'll send that in for a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So that's the Davy Jones's Locker completed. So I don't know if there's anything else daily objectives wise. Ooh, we have another foot swap player. Win 2 matches by 2 goals today. Okay, so yeah, we could go and do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that for tomorrow's video or something. But we'd probably go through that. We're playing foot champs anyway. So, but is that in any That's in any game mode, so you could literally just go straight into squad battles, go on beginner, blast through that really quickly. So yeah, that's not too bad. And obviously the weekly ones are still the same. Okay, so let's go and is there any promo packs in? Promo packs. So rare gold packs and mega packs. Yeah, not too bothered about those just yet. But let's go and take these ones. So we've got the Prime Electrum Players Pack, 6 gold, 6 silver with 6 rares. So let's start with that one first. Can we get one of these Screamer players from this? No, we cannot. Do we get boards? We don't even get boards. So that's Brazil, right mid. Oh, we get Lucas. Okay, he's gone down a hell of a lot in price, but not bad. 82 rated Brazilian from the Premier League, so not too bad. Do we get anyone else in there? Not really. I don't think it's... She's going for about 3k. Yeah, we'll hold on to him. Is there anyone from the SBC you need? No, there is not. Let's get a Nui in there as well. He can go up. Okay, we'll send the rest into the club. So then we've got the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Can we be lucky enough to get one in this? No. Okay. Can we get boards? We don't even get boards. Spanish centre back. Okay, we get Meccano there. So just from my 2 packs, it's not worth it. I mean, they're fairly cheap if you didn't have to specifically get 2 random players from random teams. But yeah, this is no way worth it. I think probably we've made, what, 3,000-4,000 from these 2 packs. So, yeah, I'd say it's not worth it. I mean, we've got the Chelsea kit there. That's just 3rd kit as well. Couple there for 850. We'll get rid of that. Sell that for 600. That should sell. We get Blind, Politano, and Coco as well. So yeah, not amazing there. So we're now going to go over to the gameplay part of this video. So it's just some Foot Champs games, or the rest of the Foot Champs games actually, to finish off this weekend. So I'll be right back. So our first opponent, really nice squad. He's got the one to watch Higuain, one to watch Cancelo. He's got Cuadrado, Hamsik, Perisic, Pjanic, Chiellini, Handanovic in goal, and Sandro, Milinkovic, Savic, and Manolas. So yeah, bit of a sloppy play here, round at the back. Just kept losing possession really easily. This is actually quite a good opponent, but he squares it across the box there for I think it was Higuain or Perisic. Yeah, Perisic to just slot it home really. So bit of quite an early goal, 12th minute. It didn't take too long to get the equaliser back. Nice sort of sweeping move really. Arnautovic just pulling away and just dinked it over the keeper. Saw him come off his line. Yeah, just thought I'd try it, and I pulled it off. So yeah, not a bad goal. Then into the 27th minute, so he plays the ball out, just passing out, and then just sort of makes a wild sort of clearance there. I just play it quite nicely. Time finesse shot with Lucas there. It was a really nice goal actually. Then in the 55th minute, now I haven't used it this much in this FIFA. I know last FIFA the powerful goal kick from all the way down the pitch hasn't really worked, but it's worked a couple of times this weekend. So I exploited it a little bit there with Hazard running through, twists and turns, goes away from the defender and crosses it in for Lucas just to head away. So that's how the game finished, 3-1. Very nice really. So I think the overall the game, it was dominated by my opposition really, but that puts us up to silver 1 for the weekend. So next opponent, got Aubameyang, Lacazette, Mane, the player of the month Lucas, Jesus, Fernandinho, Van Dijk, and the other players are sort of you don't see him in a lot of people's teams, but you see here again, first goal 4 minutes into the game, I try the big goal kick again, and it just works. I think if people haven't got their fullbacks on stay back while attacking, they just pull forward. So yeah, another uh, huge cross in there from, I think it was Hazard. Finds Dele Alli, who takes a touch and just slots it away. So yeah, 19th minute of the game here. So just play it out. A bit fortunate there with the rebound. With Dembele, puts it out to Alonso, who just manages to keep it on. Finds Dele Alli, who twists and turns away from the defender, crosses it in, and Lucas gets ahead of his man and puts it in the back of the net. So I think that was actually in front of Robinson. Was it Robertson? Possibly. Not quite sure, but yeah, really nice goal. I think if it was against Van Dijk or anyone like that, probably it'd be a bit of a rare goal. So there, this is straight from kickoff. I think this is from the first. Yeah, first. This is a second half kickoff. Sorry. Um, Put the ball out to Alonso, who comes back inside. Dembele puts it through to Arnautovic, who lays it off to Lucas, and then just a nice time finesse shot through. And I see the pause that is cued by my opponent, and I'm thinking, here we go again. And yeah, they rage quit. So nice sort of easy win there, really. 3-0, I think. Well, basically in 45 minutes, 47 minutes there on the time. So that gives us another win on our way to gold 3. So next opponent, we come up with a Champions League Son, Jesus, Player of the Month Lucas, Saul, Ericsson, Kondogbia. So this is a really nice team. We got Godin. I don't see many teams using him, and I think that's that Lenglet centre back. So a bit of a weird centre back partnership, and Neto in goal. So first goal comes here, just near post cross. I don't really use this too much from corners, but I thought I'd give it a go, and it worked. So Dele Alli with the first goal there in the 8th minute. We then go to the 14th minute, win the ball back there through Dembele, puts through to Dele Alli, and then Lucas sort of a bit fortunate again, and Arnautovic, I think that was quite poorly timed, but he seems to do very well on his weak foot. I think most of the goals that I've scored with him have all been through his weak foot, so it's a bit strange, but yeah, don't really know what I can say about it. So then we go through to nearly the 40th minute of the game, really quick counter-attacking movement, and Hazard just puts the ball away. And again, we see the pause cued, so it could only mean one thing: another rage quit. So very nice there, 2 games in a row. People just obviously having enough and going. So yeah, not bad at all. But again, if you saw the possession there, I was being dominated. I think I only had 40% possession. So we come up against another sort of Serie A La Liga hybrid sort of thing here with Casemiro and Vicis Junior or something like that. So really nice team. Mandzukic not too quick up front. He's quite strong, but not amazing. So we start off in the 23rd minute now, really. Just really slow build-up play. Then come inside with Kovacic, puts it to Lucas, straight in the top corner. Again, I think that one was quite poorly timed. I don't think that one was perfect timing. So in the 38th minute, another corner. Arnautovic narrowly misses out with a clearance off the line. Comes back out, just work it round, and then Arnautovic with a snapshot into the roof of the net from the outside of the box, or from the edge of the box. Not a bad goal. Then we have 53rd minute here. Just again, working backwards, forwards, passing the ball around slowly. I'm not rushing the passes, and that seems to really have worked for me this weekend. And then you see another time finesse shot from outside the box with Lucas. So yeah, it really seems to have helped me quite a lot. Just taking my time, not rushing anything. So we get to the 70th minute here, and I think I just subbed on Mkhitaryan before that throw, and I think that was his first touch actually. So not a bad first touch with a half volley straight into the top corner. Yeah, not bad at all. So my opponent then got another goal back late on, but that's how it finished, 4-2. And you can see that I sort of dominated the game pretty much on shots and everything like that. So that boosts us up to gold 3, which is very nice. My next opponent was very nice team. So you had the red Inform Lacazette, Player of the Month Lucas, Son, the Champions League Dele Alli and Davies. One Swatch Socrates. So yeah, very nice team indeed. So we're in the nearly the 20th minute here. Again, just sort of slow build-up play and then working it really quickly. Bit unfortunate to get the goal away there, but it comes out to Dembele, puts it into Arnautovic, back to Dembele, and then eventually coming back to Arnautovic for the again time finesse from that was inside the box actually, but nearly outside. So my opponent then gets a goal back, and then straight from kickoff from that goal, again we work it round, put it through to Hazard, who just knocks it into the top corner. So really nice comeback goal there. With quick reply. That was quite nice. We then go back to the 66th minute. My opponent equalised, I think the 50th minute, something like that. We get a throw in, and somehow Lucas wins that against, I don't know who it was against now, but I mean, oh no, it was Paulinho, sorry, not Lucas, Paulinho. But I mean, I generally sub him on half time for Kovacic, and he's pulled out there with a good goal, so to win the game 3-2. So that was actually quite a close game, but we managed to get the win there. I think it was quite late on in about the 80th minute, something like that. So very nice. And then I think, yeah, that was obviously a 3-2 win, so not bad at all, really. So overall, I mean, this weekend's not been too bad. I think yesterday's video wasn't too good with it. I seem to be sort of winning a game, then losing a game, then maybe winning two, then losing a game, and it seemed to go through that quite a lot. But as you can see in this gameplay, we were getting on quite a good run. So my opponent here, really good Premier League side, really. Rashford up front, which is a bit of a strange choice, but Felipe Anderson, Lucas. So we work the ball out 14th minute, switch it across to Alonso, who puts it through to Lucas, through on goal, and then a nice little chip, really well weighted, straight over Schmeichel. And this was such a weird game. So just before this, my opponent nearly scored, and we were only in the 15th minute, and he was doing a lot of skill moves that I couldn't keep up with. Just really good opponent actually, and I was sort of thinking I'm going to struggle here. And I got the sort of first goal, and I thought, okay, we can sort of relax a little bit, but I don't want to let my opponent have too much of the ball. And then they just quit. So whether that was a disconnection or not quite sure really. But as you can see there, I mean, not much happened. But yeah, bit strange. So we are one win away now from goal 2. So going to the next game, quite a nice Premier League sort of La Liga Bundesliga hybrid, if you want to call it. So you got the Champions League Kimmich, Kondogbia, Martial up front. So yeah, really nice team. So he comes through there. Couldn't do anything about him for the first sort of 25 minutes of this game. He was all over me, putting drag backs, ball rolls, all the skill moves through and through, and I just couldn't do anything about it. So we get in the second half we get a free kick from about 25-30 yards, something like that. And I think it was in yesterday's video. I just showed about the quick passing from the free kick and a finesse shot from quite a long way out, just goes straight into the top corner to make it 1-1 there. So it's a really nice goal. Worked it quite well. So then, yeah, all the way through now to the 82nd minute. My opponent went ahead, I think, just after I scored, really, so not too good there. But we worked the ball through, and Arnautovic smashed it in the top corner. So I was thinking, okay, we're back in the game now. So we go through to extra time. First half was really heavily pressured by my opponent. I could not do anything. I just couldn't get out. But in the second half of extra time, we managed to sort of break free, play it really well. Nice back heel there from Paulinho. And then was that Hazard, I think, who just, or Mkhitaryan, I'm not quite sure. We'll find out in a minute. It was Mkhitaryan. He just, lasered it into the top corner. So really nice win there. Coming back from sort of 1-0 down, then 2-1 down, to then eventually win 3-2 in extra time was really nice. So that got us up to goal 2, and I think at this point we had 4 games left. 4 games left, so to get up to gold 1. So I was thinking, okay, this is the first team, not bad at all. He's got Dembele, Naki Williams, Ben Yedder, again the Champions League Kondogbia, but then he's got Mandanda and that Lenglet as centre back. So didn't take as long to score the first goal. Play it through here to Lucas, who finds Hazard in the box completely unmarked and just smashes it home with his head. So that was quite a good goal. Nicely worked through to be leading 1-0 in the first 5 minutes of the game. So my opponent then scored, I think, just before half time to make it 1-1. And then we're back in the 68th minute here. Alonso sprayed through to Alonso, who just narrowly misses out on the cross there for Arnautovic. And then Lucas, on the edge of the box, just smashes it home. So really nice goal. And then we're on to the 87th minute. Put the corner in, completely unmarked. Arnautovic hits the bar, then gets the rebound. It was a bit of a scramble, but I don't understand how that hasn't gone in as an own goal, because basically the defender headed it in. But it went down as Arnautovic's goal. So yeah, so we get the win there in the 88th minute for 3-1. So we're one game into getting up to gold 1, which is really nice. So last week we finished gold 2, so obviously this is an improvement anyway. So this team here, I sort of looked at it and thought, oh god, I think I had 2 games left at this point. Or no, I think this was my last game actually. I'd won another one and then I missed the opportunity on the penultimate one. So then I came up against this team and I thought, oh, here we go. It was the 5th minute, so I've got 1 game left to get gold 1. And we go behind in the 5th minute with Harry Kane goal there, really nicely worked. And I was under pressure all the time. We get out of here with really nice throw out. Just work the ball through Dele Alli, through to Hazard, who just steps to the side, completely taking out all the defenders, and just throws it into the corner with a finesse shot. It was a really nice goal, just to make that little side step to then throw it straight into the corner. Really nice. So then we're into the 26th minute here, and I'm starting to get a little bit more on top. My opponent's making a lot of mistakes, and I'm not quite sure if that hits the post or comes off the defender on the post, but I don't know why anyone reacts to that. And Arnautovic just headers it home, so it was really nice. Really nice goal actually. So then we're back just before half time. Work the ball through with Dembele. It's Kovacic back to Dele Alli. Through to Hazard, who turns the defenders and then goes back across the keeper. So I was thinking maybe they think that I'm going to go top corner with a finesse shot, but I go back across the keeper and smash it into the left-hand side of the goal, which is really nice. So then, just after half-time, my opponent just sort of plays it round at the back weirdly with the goalkeeper, and then get the shot away, but it gets deflected out. So then we get a corner, put it in, and Arnautovic just headers it home. So quite a big mistake there from my opponent. But I see the pause gets cued, and I'm like, here we go. We have won the game, and they rage quit. So we end up getting gold 1, so not bad at all for this weekend. That's actually my highest finish, so yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks.